Okay, so now what we're going to do is we are going to learn how to code some of our different objects, like our animals or our person up here, to do things when we want them to. If we just did these animations, they're awesome, but they will just happen all the time. And what we are wanting to do is we want to make our merge cube interactive so that when the person playing it does something, the merge cube will react to it. So what we're going to do first is we are just going to focus on our person. So as we already did, we have double clicked on our person and gone into code, and we're using it in CodeBlocks. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here into code. And what I actually do right away is all of this is a little too confusing. So I actually just like to delete all this. So all you do is you highlight it by clicking on it. You can see that it's blue, and then you just hit the backspace. Another way to do this is you grab it and you throw it over here in the trash can. You drag and drop it. So now we see up the top here, when play clicked, and this is their play button up here, this allows us to check to make sure things work. We are going to start with our person. So we're going to go down here to events. It's the yellow one. We're going to go down to events, and we're going to pick the first one. This is when blank is clicked, and that's our first one we're going to do. If this is too small for you, this button allows us to extend it, and I find this very helpful. So this first one is when Ms.Millar is clicked. It might show up that it says platform, and we want to change this. If it says platform, you want to change it to your person's name. So I'm going to change it to Ms.Millar for now. And then I'm going to go up to actions, and I'm going to click the first one. This is set animation. So I'm going to slide it in, and I want to make sure that it is inside the yellow. So do you see how the yellow is surrounding it all? This is telling me that when I click this one, I will do something. So set animation of Ms.Millar to, I'm going to do something. I'm going to cheer. So that is what I'm going to do. This is just a really simple one where it has one animation. So now I'm going to check to make sure that was right by going and clicking play. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click myself. Woohoo! And it worked. I am cheering. So that is one basic way on how to do your first code.